Hello everybody and welcome to the very first Elite Dangerous video. Man, sometimes when you spend some time off, you try and go to do an intro and bam, there's nothing comes out. Can't even remember what game I'm playing. Well, for anyone who is well aware of the Elite series, I actually, I was not very aware of the Elite series, so anyone who knows about it, you're going to understand what this game's about more than probably I do. It's basically a space sim game. It's like the kind of like a competitor to Star Citizen, I suppose. Although personally, I feel them to be very different, especially in terms of what they're aiming to do. But we're actually going to play offline, even though I clicked on the online, because there is a solo mission, a solo persistent universe kind of thing, so it's kind of neat. So anyway, you fly ships around, and you do trading. It's kind of like a 4X? I think it's 4X, right? Or it's like resource gathering, things like that. You trading, combat, and open worldness. I think that's a word. No, that's not a word. Open world gameplay. And it does remind me actually a lot of a game called Edge of Chaos, which, especially with the orange interface, I mean, I know you can change these colors, but it's very much a Edge of Chaos kind of game. It probably reminds me more of that than, because I never played the original Elites, any of them up to this one. This is the very first one I've played. I was more into sort of Free Space 2, X-Wing, that kind of stuff. The Elite stuff happened before me. I don't think I was even alive when the first Elite came out. Was it 1985? Something like that. I did a little bit of research on it. Just read the wiki page. So anyway, let's not spend too much time messing around. We have, I'm probably going to be reaching over for these controls, so I may knock the microphone a couple of times trying to do this. I don't have a particularly sophisticated setup here, so and there are a lot of keyboard controls for Elite, although most of them are on the left hand and I do use the mouse to fly. So you'll notice one thing that's actually kind of annoying me at the moment is that on the very right, my fuel gauge thing actually falls off the edge of the screen, and that's actually something that's very annoying. I've tried to move the field of view out a little bit. I get the feeling my view's not aligned properly, but it does look correct, so I do not know. So let's get started, shall we? We're currently docked at a starport, so let's have a look at the starport services. All of these menus and all the animations are fantastic. It reminds me so much of Edge of Chaos. So let's have a look at the bulletin board and see what we've got. Seeking couriers. Alright. We're going to be space truckers, are we? Okay. 781 credits? Oh, it's not dodgy, is it? It's probably on a floppy disk. Anyway, let's go. So we accepted that. That'll land us some nice credits. We've got we're full. We need to get some fuel, actually. I thought we were full on fuel. I guess we're not. We really need that fuel. So an interesting thing about the game is that you require fuel, which is pretty cool. It limits your range, so you can't just go off in any direction and expect to get there. You have to stop at locations to land and refuel, and that costs money, albeit a very, very small amount. It's a tiny amount to spend, like 17 credits when you earn about 700 based on a trip. Alright, let's go. So what's cool about this is you never leave the ship. The ship's interface is it. This is what we're going to be seeing for most of it. It's all heavily integrated into the world. There are no loading screens.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
We actually have dedicated gear buttons and things like that. So let's get out of here. there is actually quite a learning curve to flying.
Warning. Detecting hostile scan.
Oh, someone's scanning this. So let's just slow down. I'll show you some of the cool stuff around. It's a very pretty looking game, as you'll see. These cube things were actually initially annoying. All of the stations seem to be shaped like this. I don't know why. Maybe that's just part of the lore of the game. But it seems to harken back to the original Elite. That's from the screenshots I've seen, at least. The rotation makes it kind of a challenge sometimes to land on these things. But anyway, let's look at where we are supposed to be going. We have a mission. Deliver package. Nangtakian. Oh, mission will fail on ship destruction. Oh, that's a surprise. Starport Haypoint. So Nangtakian. Is that on our navigation thing? Please be there, because it's. Okay, we have to go and look it up. Alright, this is the one of the annoying things. I wish, because you just have to look on the star map to see where things are. It'd be nice if it just had it in the navigation, so you can just select it and go. Because obviously it's known. Why not just have it there? I don't know. So, Nangtakian. I'm going to have to type this. This is going to be interesting. Alright. Can we select like one? Or maybe it's just around here. It's got to be within my jump range, right? So. Is it up or down? Oh, there it is. That wasn't too hard. Alright, that'll be our target. Oh, there we go. It's over there. Only 15 light years. Alright, we need to get out of range of everything. Because you see that we are mass locked. Or at least kind of see. Because the thing's falling off my view. Yeah, mass locked. That means we are too close to some like high mass thing, like a planet in this case, or an object of some description. And there we go. What? It said it was in range. We're gonna have to make 2 stops. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Because we don't have enough fuel to do the jump, it's making us take a different route. Right, so where are we? We are currently at Dahan. Can we get to here? Oh, communist. Well, as long as they've got fuel, it's alright. Wow. Okay, this is going to be tough. I'm not good at this. Dealing with the whole fuel thing is difficult. Alright, so we can't go there. Where are we going to go? How are we going to get there? Do we have the range? If we go, alright, if we can get here, then maybe we can jump across. Let's see. What's the info here? Are they good? A colony. Alright. Can we go? What? We can't even go there? I don't get it. This doesn't make sense. I've travelled way further than this. Where are we? Are we there? Alright, well we're gonna have to take a bit of a roundabout route to get there, I suppose. Oops.
Drive charging.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll just line up. See how much fuel this takes off when we jump. We'll listen to those sounds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Boom. I gotta tell you, that is really fantastic. See, look, we hardly used any fuel getting here. I don't understand why it's limiting me so much. It doesn't make sense. But let's go down here now. Oops. Okay, go. Right, we're still in the front. Oh. Oops.
Warning, temperature critical.
I think I got too close to a sun. Frame shift is cooling down. Frame shift is the
Drive charging.
what's it called? Like faster than light travel they have in this sort of universe. Oh, what?
Ready to engage.
Oh, here we go. Are we not blocked by this?
4, 3, 2.
Are we gonna get too close to this? Okay. Whatever. I guess we're going through some sort of like whole thing. I have no idea. Right, we'll just keep ourselves away from the sun, please. It's very easy for us to just go into the sun. Right, let's see if we can dock somewhere. Get some fuel, as we are running a bit low. Oh. We are getting a bit close to this sun again. I think. You can see that our, if I throttle up and down, you'll notice it goes blue sometimes. So blue is the ideal speed, which allows you to turn the fastest. It's just sort of the mechanic they have in the game, so it stops it being too unbalanced. But what I found is while you're in frame shift, the ship will actually slow itself down. You don't actually have to, you know, feather the throttle at all. Just keep aiming towards where you want to go, and as you get closer you see it slowing down for me and not doing anything. And it will keep slowing us down until we get to a point where we can come out of the light speed. It should anyway. I hope it does. Otherwise we'll just go flying past and it's alright. Wow, is that planet? It's neat looking. Kind of look like a moon. So what's this, a space station or a settlement? I mean, it says it's a settlement, but what does that mean? It must be a space station for me to land, right? I don't know. Maybe Edge of Chaos was an Elite game. I have no idea. It looks so similar. Even the ship designs. It's the basic ship you start off with in Edge of Chaos. Alright, so we're at a safe distance, we can disengage. And it looks like this is sort of a loading screen, without actually being a loading screen, because why would we be waiting? There we go. It looks cool though. Yeah, so this is just another one of those big rotating things. Gotta say, not a lot of variation in terms of space scenery. There's planets, and then there's these space stations. There's got to be more to it than that. I haven't got too far into it, so maybe I just haven't gone to any more exotic places. But I was under the understanding this game is fairly close to release. I don't know. It just doesn't seem as detailed, obviously, I suppose, as Star Citizen, but it is cool, no doubt. Now we just gotta get close enough to go on the comms. What I'm doing there is hitting the sort of boost button. Just trying to learn all the controls. There's quite a lot of them, and you have to go through this really kind of annoying menu to be able to reference them. Were you within 7? Okay, we're within 7 kilometers, which seems to be the
Request granted.
it seems to be the the comms range. I haven't been denied landing yet at a place, so I don't know. I don't know why these things rotate so much. It's kind of annoying. Every time you dock, it's the same. It's fun to just keep trying to do it as fast as possible, though, or as dodgily as possible, like that. Ah, docking. Port 01.
Landing gear not approved.
I'm getting better at doing these landings, that's for sure.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I don't know if you can do an autopilot for those, but it's difficult. Alright, we need fuel. We need to get out of here. We just continue on our space trucking journey. 25 credits? Jesus, expensive fuel. Better get those 700 credits.
Fly responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures.
Right, we're just gonna go straight away. Nothing to see here. It's kind of boring. It looks really cool and really detailed and all that.
Engines engaged.
There's a lot of detail in the actual, like, in this place, but there's nothing out there, which is the problem I have with it at the moment. It looks pretty though. Battle weapons. I don't want to stay around here too much. Alright, so it looks like we're closer to this one. Get there? Oh. Going to raise our gear. I keep forgetting to do that. We need to get out of this. Oh, we're not mass locked anymore. See, what the hell is with this? It doesn't look like it's that much further away than a regular jump. It's only 8.52 light years away. Why is it so difficult? How am I supposed to get there? Is there a way to sort of plan a route? Don't get it. Don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. Oh, what's this all this stuff about? Does that mean we can go here? Nope. How do I on-target something? I just want to go manually. Because I think we could do it. I think we can make it. But, like, how do I un-target something? That's what I want to know. So this is the bloody annoying menu you have to go to. Un-target. How exactly would you look for that? Mode switches. Well, there's a target panel, but that didn't seem to... Oh, can I just go there? Maybe I can do that. There we go.
Charging.
We're just gonna go in that direction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we want to go to, where is it? Disable that crap. That's the one. There we go. Well, let's just go for it. I don't know what happens if you run out of fuel, but it'll be funny to find out. So with the light speed, what happens is it just will keep increasing over time, and it seems to just get incrementally faster and faster and faster. I think C is the constant, is the symbol for the speed of light, because, like, you know, the whole E equals mc squared, so it's like mass. So energy equals mass times the speed of light squared, right? So I think C is the speed of light. So it's like now we're going 2 speed of light, and then we'll go like 3. So we're 8.52 light years away from this. That sounds like a really long time. I wonder how fast this goes. This may not be a good idea. We're still increasing. Is there will we start to get faster and faster, or what? Oh, it's a random encounter just floating past us. Can't see it anymore. Sometimes you get random signals and things appear. Command speed. We're just getting faster and faster, so hopefully... Oh yeah. Oh, so 8.52 light years. We're going 60 times the speed of light. Yeah, 8.5. We should be like seeing some numbers, right? I don't know. This seems like it might be a bad idea. But it just seems to be never getting there. We're not losing any fuel. This is the thing that annoys me about these kinds of games. What's the point? What's the point having a thing I can never get to? It's not changing at all, is it? We're going pretty fast too. I wonder if I can put more power in the engines. No, kind of just it. Kind of just it while we're in whatever this is, frame shift. Alright, so can we get back here? It's kind of exacerbating. So we're gonna have to do the whole... We can't even get to where we need to go for our mission. Why give us a mission that we cannot complete? I don't get it. So I need to go to Nang Takin. Wait, am I going to the wrong place? Where is it? No, it's there. I just can't get to it. So it looks like I can only stay within the connections. That's my only. Those are the limits as to where I can actually jump. Right? Guess so. Oh, alright then. So screw it. Let's abandon that mission and let's go for. Let's land back at that settlement. Let's see what we can. Let's see what kind of. Oh, what's that? We'll just quickly jump out to see what that is. Hopefully, it's something we can shoot at because I'm annoyed. Any contacts? No contacts? Nope. Alright, well, whatever.
Drive charging.
Let's go here. Let's go back to the place
Ready to engage.
where we just were.
3, 2, 1.
God. It's so frustrating. But it is very pretty. Oh, I suppose we have to wait the equivalent amount of time. Jeez, this is really space trucking, isn't it? So, as opposed to Star Citizen, it seemed, well, I guess the problem with Star Citizen is we haven't really got to the open world yet, so we don't even know what that's going to be like when it actually gets some open world, some persistent universe stuff going on. It may just suffer from the same problems, where it's like, well, you just can't do certain things. But then again, Star Citizen apparently is going to be backed by all these other parts of it, you know, like the first-person shooter, the Squadron 42 stuff, the single-player campaign. So this doesn't really have. I don't know if this is supposed to have a single-player. I mean, I heard it was closer to being released than Star Citizen, so I was kind of expecting a little bit more. I mean, this is more than you'd get from Star Citizen right now. But Star Citizen, in terms of its flight mechanics and actual gameplay, is still fun at the moment. Whereas this is a lot less fun. And it's a bit more like the X universe kind of games where you have, you know, you have to do a lot of trading or that kind of work before you can get anywhere. I remember buying like ships in that game. I mean, the whole thing was single player, so you could just cheat and it'd be alright. That was the only way that X was actually fun for me, was actually cheating. I did a couple of space trucking kind of things on it, but it wasn't that fun. Freelancer is a good example of a fun game that you can do both things in. I remember doing, hosting my own server and doing like space trucking stuff on that, then just going nuts and going and doing lots of mercenary kind of stuff, which was really fun. But this is a little boring at the moment. Maybe I'm just... Whoa. Whoa. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Yeah, I was going a bit too fast. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble trying to get to this place now. Some things like this are a little bit tedious. I don't know quite how that's going to work in Star Citizen though. I mean, I keep comparing it to that. They can both exist at the same time. It's not like one is going to win over the other. They appear to be very different games, so I'm not sure. Star Citizen is going to have a lot more first-person stuff, obviously. I mean, at the moment, I'm just a faceless pilot in this ship. Although, I have heard that they're going to try and do planet landings on this, like, procedurally, so that you can fly in and, like, see all the clouds and stuff. I think as a reward for watching this episode, I'm going to try and fly into a sun or planet, something, and see how that goes. I'll try a planet first, and see how well it goes. I don't know what exactly has happened. You know what? Let's do that now, because I don't think I have the heart to keep playing this at the moment.
Drive charging. 4, 3,
Oh,
2,
chloe.
1.
Right, let's go. We're just going to go into this planet over here. It's as good as any other, right? Oh, we're a bit close to something. There we go, pick up some speed. Oh, there should be the emergency stop. Alright, so it dropped us too close. We're gonna just keep throttling in. Do you think we can actually get close to this?
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Strange. Is it going to zoom us out, or are we? Can't even crash into a damn planet in this game. What's the deal? You could do that in Freelancer, all the planets were miniaturized. Alright, we'll keep doing this, hopefully.
Drive charging. Ready to engage.
I don't want to engage anyway. Well, this has been great. Well, this is my second or third look at this game. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna leave it here as we head towards this planet. If we do manage to crash into it, I'll leave that in at the end, but like, I don't think that's gonna happen. It doesn't look like we're moving at all. Which is a shame. I was hoping to be able to force myself to smash into a planet, but no. This is supposed to be Elite Dangerous, not Elite Safeness. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Drive charging. Ready to engage.